to have one legal forward pass every play. So the quarterback must be behind this orange puck. So if he steps in between the puck and throws the ball, that's your flag. If he's on the line, it's good. He just has to be correct. He can be on the foot, yeah. If his foot is on the orange puck as he throws it, that's still good as well. Now remember, what's the other thing you have to do as the ref in terms of the passing game is counting.
What, we have to count it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
How many seconds is it? Yeah, so when the play starts, you'll go your count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then if they don't get the ball away, you blow it dead. If they start their motion at 4, and then as they throw it, you get the 5, that's legal, you know, let it go. They've already started their throwing motion, so that's good.
Wait, are we doing that out loud or in our
Yes, out loud. Yeah, they must hear it. So also, you're not doing it out loud?
No, you have to, but you have to just give the arm motion.
Yeah, so the other, you can count like this, or you can do your arm motion. You do it down. Just have something to keep you checking, you know, that you're actually counting to 5 correctly though. So you're not speed counting or anything like that.
You guys, it's arm out to the side, like basketball. If I go 1, 2, I'm gonna go way quicker, where this kind of slows me down a little bit.
That's for you.
That's the rule.
Count like this. Count with your arm.
That's the rule.
All right, we can go roughing the passer. There's no rush, so as a defender, even if they're lined up right here, they cannot cross this line. If they step in forward, that's encroachment or illegal. Not illegal anything. Okay, illegal advancement, that's illegal advancement too, as well. Okay, so if they do rush, if they do come through, as the ref, you want to keep an eye on it though. It will happen, I'm telling you, because some people, they probably don't know the rules. It's gonna happen. As the ref, you don't want to move, but you just want to make sure like you keep an eye on the quarterback. Because after that, let's say he hits him, he touches him, not only is it legal advancement, but then you have, what's the other play? If you get hit as the quarterback, as they're throwing, yeah, then you have roughing the passers. That's also another flag you can throw on that as well. Now, if it is roughing the passer, what would the enforcement be?
It would be at the spot, or no, it'd be at the previous spot, right? It'd be the previous spot, rough the passer, 5 yards?
It depends. So let's say he throws the ball and he completes it. Then you have end of the run. Now, if there's no completion, you take it from the previous spot. There's no point in taking it back here, penalize the offense even more just because the kid rushed. So you have 2 types of enforcements right there. If there's a completion, you take it from the completion if they want it. If there's no completion, you take it from this orange cone, you take it from the spot.
Take it from the completion because it's a way to essentially try to keep the defense from doing it again. If not only do they give it the big pass and then have to give another 5 yards, and then this one 5 yards, that's a whole lot easier for them to not be like, that was a terrible idea. It just penalizes a lot more, because your goal is to essentially prevent them doing it again by penalizing them so bad. What we do at the end of the run.
So the chart that explains this is the all but one principle as well. Most of the time that's looked at as screw the offense. You can see that. The other part on the defensive side is very rare, but that's what takes care of this rule. That's what allows you to enforce it from the end of the run. So now we're going to talk about what is a catch. How many feet do you need for it to be a catch? How many feet do you need in bounds for a catch?
Oh, 1.
Yes, it's 1. So there's only 2 options there, 2 or 1. We only allow 1. You must complete the catch. Must complete the catch after hitting the ground. So let's say they catch the ball, they hit the ground, but then you see a muff, a fumble, that's an incomplete catch. They must retain possession. Simultaneous catch, who gets the ball? Offense does get the ball. We don't judge if it's a simultaneous catch. Kill the play, offense gets the ball. If you see them fighting, make sure you kill the play, kill it early, because sometimes you can have safety hazards that way as well. If you don't know, what is it? If you don't know if it's a catch. If you don't know if it's a catch, what is it? What's the other option you have other than incomplete? Complete, yes. So if you don't know, rule it a catch as well. Let's go over some pass interference stuff. Most of these we saw in the training video. Most of the time, what I like to look for is, did the other player gain an advantage from contact as well? We have a no contact policy. That's hard to achieve. These are college players. They're 18 to 22 years old. That's not gonna happen as well. So you're gonna have some. Main thing you wanna look for is, did that contact affect the play? Did it affect the receiver? Did it affect the defender? Did the other player gain an advantage from said contact? If they did, then you throw the penalty as well. In the end zone, touchdown mark. Now remember, our game is only passing, so you're gonna see this a lot. You're gonna see pass interference frequently, probably every 3-4 plays, you're gonna see it. If it's in the end zone, you have to call it as well. You keep an eye on it. As the back judge, that's the main thing you're gonna be looking for. As the ref, you have the short game, 3 to 5. As the back judge, anything past 7 to 10, that's you as well. So illegal participation, we can go towards the sideline as well. We talked about this yesterday a little bit. Jack, you can be my defender as well. Here we go. So if Jack's defending me, we're going this way as well. Let's say I cut this way, right? And then now I'm out of bounds. But he didn't force me out of bounds. He didn't even touch me, anything. And then let's say I cut back in and then I catch a pass. That's where you have illegal. That's where you have the illegal participation rule. Now let's say I'm running and then Jack pushes me out of bounds as well. Now after this happens, the first thing you want to look for is, did they try to establish themselves back in bounds as well as soon as this happens? So if they do, let's say I step in, then I run, then I catch a pass, that's legal. Just because I stepped out, you know, I was forced out, so you have a different type of enforcement there as well. So if you do have illegal participation, how many yards is it?
3.
3. So no contact there. Where's the spot at? Where do you enforce the penalty from? Is that the previous spot as well? There you go. All right, we're on the line play now. Spotting the ball and spotting off your partner. So Jack, let me see it. You can be my back judge or my field judge. Back, yeah, back. And y'all will be the 2 refs right here. See, I can come out here. So orange puck is offense, yellow puck is defense. So let's say a play goes, right, and they catch the ball, and they're running, and they're deflagged right here. So this is where the play is dead. Jack will get your spot, and what y'all will do is y'all will pick up the pucks. So go ahead and pick them up. And then y'all will walk. As you get closer to the line, you're gonna look at Jack, and then you hold your hand up. And then when he marches in, he'll chop you in. You'll put the orange puck down first. Take your step. Put the yellow puck down. So both y'all are kind of big. Remember, this is pretty much the neutral zone. So the neutral zone is only like 1 yard. It's pretty close. So you're gonna get it right here. It's a pretty good neutral zone as well. It's not a full step, but you just kind of like, when you take it, chop me in, Jack. When you take it, you place it, boom, that's good. And you'll step back, you'll get your cadence. Second down, go to game, blow your whistle. Pretty simple. So we can switch. You can be a ref. You can chop them in now, and then we can kind of back up the pucks and just do it again. Here. All right, I'm down.